worthy of our praise. Lord of Lords, you are. All the praise belongs to you. There's no one like you. King of kings, you are.
All right, well, she doesn't need an introduction. She's been in the industry for more than 13 years and has released 6 albums and a live DVD. And her latest project is set to take her fans on a spiritual journey. Well, that's talented songstress Swazi Dlamini, whose latest 11-track album is titled Worship Enlightened. While the former member of Joyous Celebration will give her fans a taste of the new album at an exclusive one-night performance at the Fringe at the Joburg Theatre on the 28th of July, and it starts at 7 p.m. She joins us now to tell us more about this new project and her upcoming performance. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Morning.
How
Thank
you
you for
doing?
having me. I'm fabulous, and you?
Oh, good. Thank you. All right. Let's talk about this project, Worship Enlightened. What gave birth to it? What inspired it?
What inspired it is a space that I'm in right now. I am a member of a church called Enlightened Christian Gathering, under the leadership of my spiritual father, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, and Mary Bushiri, my mom. And the album actually borrows the name from the church, Worship Enlightened, because now I'm in a prophetic church, and I've been enlightened to a new way of doing my music, which is prophetic declarations. It's not just gospel music as I've done it before, but I've been conscientized spiritually even to help people shift their lives into a different dimension with just singing along to my music.
Yeah. Who did you work with on this project?
I worked with my husband, who records most of my albums, as you know, with the live DVD and everything. And I worked with musicians that I've worked with in the industry and newer ones that are from church. And the album is produced by my spiritual father, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, who actually gave me direction in terms of songs. And no, change this, do it this way, do that way. And it's released under Major One Records, which is his record label that he uses to actually empower artists in the church.
Let's talk about the sound on this one. How would you describe the sound from your previous recordings to this one? How is this one different?
At some point I thought, oh my gosh, this music is so simple for me. I am so complicated, I'm so complex. I want to fuse things with jazz, I want to add layers. This one is just so sing-along ready, and it is all about not me as an artist so much, but about the listener. It is about the message that I'm trying to get across. The fact that, yes, God does miracles. Yes, God gives breakthrough. Yes, God removes limitations, etc., etc., etc. So the sound is very... If I could put it to you prophetically, I would say this is the sound of rain. Yeah.
All right. Well, it sounds more like it. Well, all right. Let's talk about the highlights of putting this album together. Here you are, you're embarking on a different sound, you're working with somebody different. What are the highlights of putting this album together?
Maybe let me just say the satisfaction or the rewards post-album coming out. The album came out globally on our church TV network on the 21st of February, which is called Prophetic Channel, to millions of viewers, and it's been received so well internationally on iTunes, etc., etc. But never before in my entire career have I sold 5,000 CDs in 3 months.
Wow.
And it happened, and for me it is a big breakthrough, and it's a prophecy that was actually prophesied to me last year by Major One, to say that you are going to supersede your expectations with this album, and you're going to sell so much that you'll be gobsmacked. And I am, you know. And one of the highlights was to actually I was so scared to actually be told what to do with my voice, to be told what to do with my sound. And, you know, after winning awards and being in this industry for so long, when you think, okay, I've got this in the bag, here comes somebody. Papa says, no, actually, go change this, sing it this way, sing it that way, sing it that way. But had I not yielded to that, I would not have achieved the kind of sound that I have now. If you listen to it, when I, like, preparing for the launch, I say to my band, to the musicians that are not necessarily with me at church, I'm like, guys, don't worry, it is so simple, you'll actually be shocked. It's so easy, you'll actually be shocked. But people love it. 2-year-olds sing along, you know, grannies sing along, and everybody feels like they can own it because it is so accessible.
All right, quickly, let's talk about the performance on the 28th, is it?
28th of July at the Fringe Theatre, I'll be launching officially Worship Enlightened, because now we've had a breakthrough of going into shops like Music Moods, and we're still just trying to clinch a few other independent shops. So this is to announce that it's now available in shops, and to actually invite media, not just our church platform, but to invite all media to say, this is the album, here are the videos, etc., etc. This is where I'm at now. So my fans have been allowed, a handful of them, to actually be a part of that experience. It's not just going to be journalists and people like yourself, but people can actually purchase tickets at Pick and Pay and web tickets to actually come and join me and be a part of it. I miss my fans so much. They must come and see me perform.
All right, Swazi Dlamini. All right, let's take a quick ad break so we can give more time to perform for you. Give you a taste of what you can expect at the Joburg Theatre. All right, let's take a quick ad break. We'll back after this. Stay with us.